Hello, welcome. My name is Ray. Thanks for stopping by. If you have possibly caught any of my recent videos, you may have noticed some different covers lately, doing some different demonstrations with software. Usually I play most of my original stuff, but have been kind of on a cover kick lately just to kind of change things up. So I'll do this cover and then maybe one more, and then I'll go back to the normal stuff of playing kind of originals and stuff like that. But just wanted to kind of mix things up a little bit. Today we're going to check out the Amplitube. I've checked out all sorts of different types of platforms and different types of packages and simulations. This time we're going to give the old Amplitube a try, specifically the Darrell Dimebag version. This tune we're going to do here is Cowboys from Hell, one of my favorites from back in the day, and so I wanted to test this one out. They're one of the only ones that offer kind of a specific Dimebag type of tone and amp and setting and stuff like that, so I thought I'd give that one a try. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Play a quick demo. You can kind of hear part of the song that I played, and then we'll get into the software itself and kind of talk about some of the settings and kind of my thoughts on it. Would love to hear your thoughts if you had a chance to check it out, and then what you think, and any other kind of comments or questions you have. So as always, appreciate you stopping by. Love the conversations we have and appreciate your time. So let's go ahead and jump in. One of the things that I felt, it was quite a significant draw on your CPU compared to a lot of the different ones. When I looked at the different performance monitor on this, for example, one of the tracks here versus some of the other sims will draw, say, maybe anywhere from a range from 3, 5 to 10, where the Amplitube stuff here, for example, is kind of jumping up 16, 17, sometimes even higher. And just it's significantly higher than a lot of the different ones that I've seen, and I'm not exactly sure why. I've even got a lot of the different settings kind of pulled down a bit so that it wouldn't pull as much, drawing as much. Another thing I found is that I thought that compared to a lot of the different sims that are out there, this one seems to be a bit thinner than a lot of the different other ones. And you kind of hear a little bit here. It just kind of, you can even hear it's cutting out. I have one track armed right now, and it's still cutting out. Where the other ones don't do that. This seems to draw pull so much on your CPU compared to the other ones that I just didn't see that. I didn't feel like this had quite the same. The sound first seemed kind of diminished, almost like it has a blanket over it. It doesn't have that same punch that a lot of the other amp sims have, like the STL stuff, the Amplitube, guitar, all the a lot of the different ones that I've tested, and I'm not sure if it's something I'm doing. I mean, if maybe I'm doing something wrong. If you've had a lot of luck with Amplitube stuff, let me know. Maybe there's something I've got set wrong in here. I just felt like I was constantly having to add something to it. I add my own pedals, and even when I used the noise gate, for example, I felt like it would cut out. It would cause the track to. It's like even when you toned it down, when you drop the setting way back, it seemed like it impacted your ability to, your pick attack was diminished a lot. It would just kind of take away the tone, and I felt it was very brittle. It was very thin, just not real heavy. Like some of the other simulations, amp sims, when I play them, I feel that coming out of the speakers in a very powerful and dynamic sound. This felt very thin. It feels like it's the speaker, it's like way set back. Now, a lot of that could be because basically Darrell, the way his amps, maybe his, they tended to be a little bit more thinner sounding, perhaps some of it, but I don't know. I think with regards to the overall package, I just haven't been that impressed in it, and I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to try some different ones. I did try some of the ones that come with it. It's kind of like a Marshall type gear. But again, just I haven't been really that impressed with what was offered. Another thing that I found kind of frustrating, to be honest with you, besides this little drop down thing that you have to constantly play with to get it right, that's kind of annoying to me. I think always having to line up the little arrows was kind of a pain. I felt like I'm constantly being sold something where, say for example, some of the other ones where your guitar, what is it, guitar rig, what you get on your screen is what you have and what's in the simulation. I feel like this one here, when you're looking at something, it's constantly what you don't have. So you have this whole list of different things that you can look at, and then it's basically they have all these different listings here, but you can't access them. You have to purchase everything, and I'm constantly thinking, okay, do I have access to this? Nope, nope, nope. It's just these very few things, and I'm not ever really sure which ones I have access to. If you've had better luck with Amplitube stuff, maybe there's other packages I need to try, or there's something I'm missing. And if it is, please tell me, because I would like to I would love to use it if it works right, and it works the way that I'm hoping it does. So if there is something about this that I'm missing, please tell me. I really would like to figure it out. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you watching the channel, and I love the comments. Thank you so much for all the well wishes and for all of the great conversations we've had. I love your questions. If you have any questions about any of the stuff we've talked about, from gear, demos, guitars, amps, any of the stuff that I've covered, please post your questions. I love having the conversations. Again, I don't monetize my channel, so I'm never going to be, begging you to join Patreon and all that stuff. It's just for love of guitar, amp, and just for the discussions and fellow folks like yourself who that likes to talk about guitars and gear. So thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you later.